All right, today we're taking a trip to Vellore, a city in Tamil Nadu, India. And trust me, this place really is a fascinating mix of different worlds. It's got this surprisingly diverse identity, so let's jump right in and figure out what makes it so special. Okay, so let me ask you something. When you think of the top attractions in a single city, what comes to mind? I'm guessing it's probably not a massive 16th century fortress, a modern temple that is literally coated in gold, and a high-tech astronomical observatory. But in Vellore, yeah, all these incredible contrasting things exist right next to each other. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to peel back the different layers of Vellore's identity to see what makes the city tick. It's this amazing spot where history, faith, nature, and science all manage to come together. So let's start with layer number 1. We're going way back in time, to the very foundation of the city. Its powerful and absolutely iconic historic stronghold. This right here is the Vellore Fort. I mean, look at this thing. It was built way back in the 16th century, and it's just a masterpiece of military design. The scale of it is incredible. We're talking about massive granite walls and this deep, wide moat that made it practically impossible to conquer back in the day. But here's what makes this fort really, truly special. It isn't just some old military base. It's actually a symbol of harmony. Inside those massive walls, you'll find a major Hindu temple, a historic mosque, and one of the oldest churches in the whole region. 3 different faiths, all coexisting inside one fortress. Pretty amazing. And let's zoom in on that temple for a second. The Jalakandeswarar Temple is a work of art. Plain and simple. It's famous for these super intricate carvings and just stunning sculptures. It's a perfect example of Dravidian architecture. You know, that style famous for its giant, ornate gateways and incredible stonework. Okay, so we've seen the ancient stone from the 1500s. Now, get ready for a huge leap forward, because the city's next big spiritual landmark is a modern wonder that's, well, it's covered in gold. And that brings us to our second layer, Vellore's deeply spiritual side. This is really the soul of the city, and it draws people from all across the country. We are talking about the Sripuram Golden Temple. Now, unlike the temple in the fort, this is a modern creation, but its impact, it's immense. People consider it a genuine spiritual marvel, and there's a constant stream of both devotees and curious visitors coming to see it. The whole experience is really well thought out. First, you walk through these huge, beautifully landscaped gardens, which kind of builds the anticipation. And then you see it, the main temple area, completely covered in layers of real gold leaf. The sight is just, wow, it's absolutely stunning. Okay, so after all the incredible man-made grandeur of forts and golden temples, Vellore offers something completely different. Let's explore our third layer, the city as a natural escape, a place you can find some peace and quiet away from it all. And you know, the variety of these natural spots is really impressive. If you're with family, there's the Amirthi Zoological Park, which has wildlife, waterfalls, the whole 9 yards. Right in the city, you've got Periyar Park for just a chill afternoon. But if you really want to get away, the nearby Javadi and Yellow Hills are perfect. Cool weather, great trekking, and some incredible views. And finally, that brings us to our fourth and final layer, which is all about the mind of the city. This is Vellore as a place that's focused on both preserving its past and exploring the future. It's a real hub of knowledge and heritage. I just love this contrast. On the one hand, you have the government museum. It's actually located right back where we started, inside the Vellore Fort, and it's all about saving regional history and artifacts. And then, on the other hand, just a short drive away, you have the Vainu Bappu Observatory, one of Asia's biggest and most important research centers for looking deep into space. These two places together just perfectly capture the city's dual personality. It's a place that really treasures its history and its culture, but at the same time, it's pushing the boundaries of what we know through modern science. So, let's just quickly recap. We've seen the 4 layers of Vellore, the historic stronghold of its fort, the spiritual heart found in its temples, the peaceful retreat of its natural landscapes, and the curious mind of its scientific side. And really, it all boils down to this. Vellore isn't just one type of place. It's a true meeting point, a destination where these powerful ideas, devotion, nature, and knowledge all come together to create something totally unique. So after seeing how all these different worlds combine, there's really only one question left for you. If you were going to visit Vellore, which of its layers would you want to explore first? The history, the spirituality, the nature, or the science?